right, guys, welcome to the channel, and let's get it. Hit one of our links in the description box below. Actually, we want y'all to hit all the links. They're in the description box where you guys can support. If y'all enjoyed this video, you love the content, you want to see more, you guys can hit the Cash App, PayPal link. They're in the description box below. We appreciate everybody who support that. Y'all can cop the merch. We'll put a link to get the merchandise in the description box as well. Also, follow us on all social media platforms, Facebook, X, and also Instagram. Those links are in the description box. The A Weapons album, salute to A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. He's on a lot of our intros. R&B album is in the description box. The link to go get that, as well as the weight loss formula, straight drop weight loss formula. Go get that. The link is in the description box below. You guys can subscribe to our podcast, and you guys can go get a free website membership. That link and all the links, as always, will be down in the description box, and I'll pin it in the top of the comment section as well as a link most of the times to the story that we are bringing you guys, so you guys can actually see how it's being sourced. But let's get into this video. So today we're going to be talking about this situation right here. All right, you guys, man, this one is unbelievable, man, over here on TTV Network. So wow, man. Wow. So in this one, a mother's boyfriend basically beat with a wooden paddle that said that the last resort, right, before she sold the missing for meth. Now, this story is just, bro. So, and I'll put a link to this in the description box, as I always do with all the stories. So, new allegations are emerging about the tragic life of an Oklahoma girl before she went missing after her mother allegedly sold her to a drug dealer named Carlos in exchange for meth. Now, Ashley Rowland, who's 39 years old, had previously been charged with abandonment for the 2022 disappearance of her then-year-old daughter, London Kerr. Now, as police searched for London, they allegedly uncovered horrific details about her life before she went missing. As a result, Rowland and her 40-year-old boyfriend, Joshua Denton, are behind bars on additional charges. Rowland stands accused of 2 counts of enabling abuse by injury and engaging in a criminal pattern, of criminal offenses. Denton faces counts of abuse and 1 count each of forcible, lewd and indecent proposals or acts to an engaging in a pattern of criminal offenses. Now, according to the jail records, this is what they're being, charged with. Now, in addition to Rowland's daughter, Denton is also accused of abusing his own children, right? Now, according to a probable cause arrest affidavit, investigators spoke with Denton, who detailed the disturbing allegations. His 15-year-old son alleged that Denton hit London with a wooden paddle and shot her with a BB gun, causing marks and bruises. Authorities said they recovered the BB gun and a paddle that had the last resort written on it at a storage unit that belonged to Denton and Rowland. Now, also alleged his father abused him and his older brother. He said his father duct taped him to a chair and whipped him with a belt. The complaint said Denton allegedly threatened to him and make him disappear if he told the police. Now, while Rowland witnessed the abuse and did nothing alleged. So Denton's son said the last time he saw London, she was with Denton and Rowland in a car. Now, Rowland allegedly told the boy to say goodbye to London before they drove off, and he never saw her again. Rowland claimed they were taking her to London's father's house. The affidavit did not include a date. Now, Denton's younger children told cops their father poured hot sauce on London's eyes more than one time and would lock her in a closet. The affidavit said he also allegedly made her bite down on a hot pepper. Now, her at age accused Denton of abusing her. Now, investigators interviewed Rowland following her arrest in November. She claimed the aforementioned Carlos was London's biological father. She said that in mid-April 2022, she met up with Carlos in a parking lot and handed London over to him without any of her identification papers. Now, Rowland claimed that Carlos was from Mexico and had no way of contacting him, according to cops. But authorities questioned her timeline of when London would have been conceived, and Rowland admits that she was in Georgia at the time and with her then boyfriend, whom cops now believe is the biological father. The affidavit said cops could not locate anyone named Carlos with the birthday she gave. Now, as Law and Crime had previously reported, agents with the Oklahoma Department of Human Services in April of 2023 were tasked with taking custody of the toddler, but were unable to locate her. The agents located Rowland at a residence in Moore, about 10 miles south of Oklahoma City. Now, however, authorities said they were later able to determine that Rowland was lying about the whereabouts of her and contacted the Moore Police Department. Now, Rowland allegedly said that she had not seen the child since giving her to Carlos, who was selling her meth at the time. Now, Tulsa CBS affiliate KOTV reported, but Rowland later said that she was lying about Carlos being a drug dealer. Oklahoma Department of Homeland Security reportedly told KOCO that the department cannot comment on the specifics of the case, but said the entire situation was heartbreaking and unimaginable. Now, the search for London continues. If she's alive, she will turn 6 years old next month. The Oklahoma City Police Department has taken over the investigation as cops believe that she was last seen in their jurisdiction. We don't have very credible information from the people that assumed responsibility or had custody of this child. So when we take over an investigation, we have to go back and look at what was already being documented. So time is of the essence, Sergeant Dylan Quirk told KOCO news publication. Now, Rowland and Denton, they remain in Cleveland County Jail without bond. This is absolutely disgusting. Savagery. This type of stuff, in my opinion, life in prison, and if that person's not alive, death penalty. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, Straight Drop Weight Loss Formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.